Where am I? Oh, God. I'm in the hospital again. How could I forget? How long was I asleep?
Since before I got back here. How do you feel?
Well, they got me on so much pain medication, I don't really know how I feel, but I guess that's a good thing.
Can I get you anything?
Hart, do you know where he is?
He went to get something to eat. He shouldn't be long.
Yeah. He's never gonna come back after the awful things I said to him.
Now, he promised you that he wouldn't leave, and he meant it.
Oh, Sean, he's gonna leave me. He's gonna leave me for Cassie, and why shouldn't he? She's beautiful. I'm certainly not anymore.
You don't think much of men, do you?
It's not that. No one in their right mind would want to look at me.
No, Dinah, that just isn't true.
You gotta be honest with me now, Sean. I mean, come on, would you want to look at this?
Dinah, don't. Now, that's a brand new wound. It needs time to heal. You are going to be back to your normal, radiant self in no time.
Are you my friend?
Yes.
Then be honest with me. You see this? I'm going to be scarred for life, aren't I? I'm going to be a monster.
Now, I don't want to hear you talking that way about the single most interesting person that I have ever met.
You're so sweet. You really mean that, don't you?
Of course I do.
Well, I wish interesting was enough, but I don't think it's going to be, at least not for Hart.
Dinah, you have to trust me on this. No matter what happens, no matter how you look, you will not lose Hart.
Oh, please. That's a lie and you know it.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, Ben. There's no reason for you to be here.
Sean, it's okay. I want to know what he wants.
You sure?
I heard what happened on the news.
Yeah, well, if you're here for some kind of a lawsuit, forget it, because what happened was an accident.
No, I'm not here as an attorney.
Well, then just get to it.
It's a horrible burn, huh?
Okay, that's it.
No.
Time for you to go.
No. It is a horrible burn. It's going to be an even nastier scar.
All that stuff your attendant here was telling you about how looks don't matter, how true beauty comes from within, blah, 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 blah.
Dinah, you don't have to listen to this.
It's quite all right, actually. The honesty is refreshing. But I got to tell you something, Ben. If you're trying to get to my father by needling me, forget it.
Now, Ross has nothing to do with this, Dinah. I am here to give you your life back.
Coffee. Have you seen Vanessa?
No, I haven't seen her.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about what you said before. I'm just curious how you could feel so...
Unlovable that I'd consider taking my own life. Yeah, well, sad but true. I mean, the only reason that I told you that is because I think that Dinah is going through something similar. She feels like she's lost everything. Like the way I felt when I lost Philip. I just loved him so much that I couldn't imagine my life without him.
Yeah. What changed your mind?
Lizzie, couldn't leave my little girl. I keep thinking that if Dinah hadn't lost the baby, that, you know, maybe she would have something to live for no matter what.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm okay now. I'm fine. And I'm here to stay.
Good, because I think the world's a little bit better off with you in it.
Oh, no, those are for Dinah.
It doesn't matter who they're for. I want you to have them. And I want you to do me a favor if you ever feel like that again, if you ever go through anything tough like that again, I want you to give me a call, will you?
Yeah, I will. I promise.
please. I called earlier asking about my husband. I was looking for him.
Right. He's not here yet.
All right. Guess I'll have to surprise him then, huh? Thanks. You waiting for somebody too?
Yeah. Can you tell? I feel like I'm in high school again. It's so silly.
Your first date?
Well, sort of. I've had a crush on this guy for a long time.
Sounds pretty wonderful.
Oh, he is. He is. I mean, I don't have to tell you what it's like trying to find a guy worth dating out there.
Oh, yeah. Well, hang in there.
How long have you been married?
5 years.
Children?
Yeah, 2 beautiful boys.
Oh, I envy you. You've got everything I want.
Yeah.
Okay, Michelle, I'm here.
Where the hell is she? It takes her so long. What the hell are you doing here, Mick?
I told you I had connections. They made one phone call and I was out of jail before you could say, uh-oh. But don't worry, I didn't say anything about you.
You follow me
Because
here
I
from the
wanted
club.
to talk to you, Drew, in private, without any witnesses. Calling the cops on me, now that wasn't very nice. Especially considering all the favors I did for you.
You're messing with my club, Mick. Which means you're messing with my future. And nobody messes with me. So, just get lost, okay? Because I don't have time to be with
No,
you.
you ain't going nowhere.
Get your hands off of me!
Until I teach you a
Leave me
lesson.
alone! I mean it, Mick. Leave Drew alone.
You see, Harley's the bride, and I'm the father of the bride. Ergo, I pay for the wedding.
Fine, you pay for the wedding, I'll pay for the reception.
No dice.
Buzz, listen to me, darling. Why don't we let Alan pay for this since he's so kindly offered? Large weddings are a mighty big price
There is a
tag.
difference between large and convention size, dear.
Look, I think we have to be realistic about this, Buzz.
That's from a guy who has no idea what a quart of milk costs.
I think all Alan means is that social gatherings are a way to further business.
And I think all Buzz is saying is that he doesn't want his daughter's wedding to turn into a 3-ring circus. The best weddings are intimate.
Right, if you don't mind offending everyone you know.
No, the best weddings are Greek weddings. That's final.
How autocratic of you, Buzz.
Well, I've always had a hankering after Victorian weddings myself.
No, not this again. No.
Yeah. Mutton and grog, how lovely.
No, actually, Alan, what I really had in mind, it's a lovely idea, is a horse-driven sleigh dropping off the bride and the groom at a candlelit cathedral.
Come on, why don't we just put Philip and Harley in matching togas, rent a chariot, and have it go up to some Greek ruin?
I think the only way to solve this problem is hire a professional wedding planner, and I'll be happy to pick up the tab on that.
Yeah, right. And then you call the shots.
It did not enter my mind.
Until now, probably.
Listen, you won't have to lift a finger, Buzz.
There is a finger I would be very happy to lift to you.
Buzz?
No, what? He wants to control this wedding. That's my job.
It's Harley's wedding. She should have the final say.
Yes, but let's not forget it's a Spalding wedding, and things have to be done a certain way.
You still want a big wedding?
You are going to fall in love with your daddy the second you see him. That's what happened to me. In the moment I looked into those big brown eyes, I felt something so incredible. And between you and me, I never thought that I'd ever feel that kind of love. And I tried to give him up for Dinah's sake, but I couldn't. I mean, we need him, right? I mean, we need him. And he needs us, and we're gonna be happy. Yeah. We're gonna be really happy.
me give you some advice. If this guy is half as wonderful as you say he is, then you just hang on to him.